Alright, we made it after a pretty treacherous drive. When they say the road's narrow, they are not joking. The road is very narrow. Be prepared to have like the sides of your vehicle scratched a bit. Might be a little bit better off in like a small Jeep or something like that, but you know, we got that big old truck. Also, the directions were a little bit wrong too. We're gonna clock it on the way out and get the exact mileage per turns and everything, and we'll be putting that here in just a moment. But we're about to start the trailhead and go down and see some pictographs that are old AF. Let's do it.
People had like drawn genitalia around the pictograph.
Oh, like people graffitied it?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are gross. Yep,
Okay.
this looks like we're going down some more. I'm pretty sure it's down in the canyon, so like we're gonna be winding back and forth until we get down there.
Guess we'll find out, huh?
I guess we will. No wonder this is a full day hike.
Yeah, but it's not that far.
I understand it's not that far, but it took us an hour to drive out here.
No, true that. Water.
What's up?
Your water.
Yeah, I hear water down there. Oh, look, you see it over there on the rock where it's coming down.
It's not Nova friendly.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not Nova friendly. Looks like we gotta go down there where that fence is.
Where? To the left?
Yes, you gotta get down there somehow.
I didn't see it.
Looks like we go right there and go.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's just maneuvering.
Yeah, Juniper has our sinuses all screwed up.
I trust you, Fitz.
I trust you with my life.
Yeah, Nova would give me a heart attack if we had her here. Don't bring you dogs, people.
Yeah. We have a very well-behaved dog, and I think that it's a little too much for her. Ooh. I think we can see some people down there, four-wheeling and stuff. All right, let's keep going around. That's nice of them to put this little fence up so people don't fall off and die.
Yeah, if only angels were anything on a fence like that.
Well, they got a chain.
You have a chain? Yeah, but it's not a fence.
They should hand out like harnesses.
Yeah, really.
I was already thinking about that. Like, I didn't mean to get in your shot. I'm sorry.
Did you see the camera in my hand?
Why are you so angry?
Did you see me pointing at?
You know all these flavors out here, and you choose salty.
Salty motherfucker.
There's these like little zen stacks of rocks everywhere. Yeah, we were just up there a second ago. It went from like a desert hike to like being in the forest.
Yeah.
Like a Mission Impossible, it like Tom Cruise.
I would like to see that actually. If you can do it, I'll give you $1.
A whole dollar. I'll tell you what, make it $2 so I can rub them together, and you got a deal.
Done.
All right, we made it. I'll include a few photos too, so that you know, my hand's not You can tell it's shaking a little bit. So we had like this great idea that we're gonna figure out whatever kind of pigment this was that they used,
Don't be giving away my secrets, man.
and we're gonna use it for a product, which we will not tell you what it is, but it's gonna be called the Forever something, because look how long this shit lasts. So that one was pretty sweet. We sat down on the steps and we had lunch right in front of it and stared at the wall. And like the more that you stare at the wall, the more little details and things that you would see and the drawings and stuff. It was pretty cool. Definitely worth the drive if you have the vehicle to make it, or rent one, or hike it, or you know, one of those things. But peace.